Valentine.
Though born to the noble house of Valentine, the young lady knew not only good fortune, but also despair. Her father delved into alchemy in search of the key to eternal youth, Soul Edge, but found only madness and death. As a result, their house met with ruin. Her mother, before being consumed by a terrible illness, revealed to her they were not related by blood. Even so, the young lady's love for her parents was unfaltering. Following in the footsteps of her father, she devoted her life to alchemy and eventually found herself faced with the truth about Soul Edge.
Dun dun dun.
This can't be Soul Edge. This evil thing. This is what drove my father to madness? Soul Edge. Such a thing does not belong in this world. On my family's name, I vow to destroy it by my own hands. If Soul Edge is indeed the strongest weapon of all, I shall need to obtain an even stronger weapon with which to destroy it. I know exactly what I need. A shape-shifting blade, both sword and whip, that obeys my will. That is the answer. But how?
Why is a sword and a whip, though?
Damn, I refuse to give up.
Why a sword and a whip, though?
What in the world?
I, cross of the pledge, shall confer upon thee the point in the escutcheon of destruction, Dexter Purpure.
It's alive! Did I succeed?
Yes, Dexter Purpure.
Wait, who are you?
The time will come. It is inevitable.
Okay.
Just you wait, Soul Edge. With this sword, all shall be carved to pieces.
Or whipped to pieces. You can tell Ivy into some freaky shit. Ivy 2, Seeker of the Soul Edge. Ivy set out on a long journey in search of Soul Edge and the mysterious being who had breathed life into her beloved sword. Along the way, she encountered many people, including another who sought Soul Edge.
Extend!
Battle 2. Fight!
Be gone! Submit!
No way! Jerk!
Extend! Submit!
You haven't beaten me.
Silence!
Submit!
I'll make you some.
You're strong.
Fight!
Be gone! Here! Come on now! Come on now! Submit! Be gone! Extend! Fortress! Enjoy your treat! You missed your chance for mercy.
No, I'm not done yet.
More fighting will only end in the same result. You're too weak. Farewell.
Hey! Get back here!
So, I'm not the only one looking for Soul Edge.
Face to face with the Azure Knight, her seemingly never-ending journey led her to Austenburg and the benefactor she was searching for. Nightmare, the azure armor he wore, covered him from head to toe, leaving only his mutated arm exposed. Though unable to hide her curiosity at the sight, Ivy knew she had to repay a debt.
I've been waiting for you, Dexter Pure. What bothers you? Is it my appearance? Do I remind you of a demon?
Pretty much.
No, I would shake hands with a demon if it aided me in my revenge. I intend to pay my debts.
Is that so? In that case, Dexter Pure, I shall require your assistance. My will shall be done.
That name does not sit well.
Ivy for Harvester of Souls. Nightmare told Ivy of his wish to return his father's soul to this world through the art of resurrection. Nothing about this situation appeared normal. To make matters worse, she found something decidedly uncouth about the other companion with whom she would be working. A hulking giant by the name of Astaroth. Oh, that big blockhead mofo.
Look at you! Fleeing for your lives! Escape is futile!
Impetuous fool! Soul harvesting? Don't make me laugh. I can't give up!
You're an idiot for showing your face. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hey! Why'd you let him go?
You kill too much. We have enough for now.
Does it matter? There are plenty of them. And resurrection requires many more.
Even so, you should show restraint. I am
Thanks.
not here to assist you in a massacre.
At least we know Ivy's a level-headed one. Ivy 5. The power of resurrection. Ivy understood all too well the pain of losing a father. but massacring people and harvesting their souls to bring someone back was something she couldn't countenance. Her anguish ran deep. Understandable.
Alchemists have strived to achieve resurrection, but to no avail. All this is to bring your father back. But could it all really be so simple? His words have no ring of truth to them.
More souls! I must have more souls!
Why does that fiend have such an unquenchable thirst? I'm done. I cannot go on like this.
Excuse me. Ivy 6, a hidden truth. Ivy decided to part ways with Nightmare and company. However, Astaroth wasn't simply about to watch in silence as she cut ties with them. Of course. Shit, I'm surprised Nightmare let her go. Astaroth, yeah, he kind of a meatheaded.
And where are you going?
I'm fed up with your methods. It's as simple as that. And
So
I
straight.
have my own purpose.
Your own purpose? You fool. The soul edge you search for has been in front of you all this time.
While I admit his sword does emanate an unusual aura, it would be pointless for him to keep me so close. He knows I seek to destroy Soul Edge.
So naive.
I suggest you wipe that smile off your face. Or
So
would
how
you
can she
prefer
tell?
me to wipe it off for you?
Irksome wench! You'll see. As of right now, you're on my list of souls to harvest.
Bring it.
Battle 1. Fight!
Enough of your foolhardiness.
I'm done playing nice. Useless.
Enslave.
Battle 2. Fight!
I'm tired of playing around. You move like a mouthful.
Hey. Submit.
I've never liked you.
I ain't never liked it.
That makes
Useless.
Back.
extend.
Get back some whooping that.
Come on. Shut up.
Submit. I'll make you submit.
Make him submit.
Enjoy your treat.
made him submit.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what you know.
You impudent little spare vessel!
Spare vessel?
What? Okay, I'll head there now.
Running away?
I have more important fish to fry. Don't worry, your turn will come.
Don't you walk away from me. Tell me what you know.
Ivy 7, Cursed Bloodline. Racked with inexpressible anxiety, Ivy decided to ask Nightmare himself for the truth. But the closer she got to his living quarters, the more anxious she became, until it was written all over her face.
Nightmare. Soul Edge. Why?
I wouldn't if I were you.
Talk.
You can't win in your present state.
Out of my way!
I don't know, Taki saying it.
I don't care who you are. But perhaps you could share with me what you know.
This blade contains a fragment of Soul Edge. It is reacting violently to your weapon. And to you. You seek the truth, but perhaps you already know it. Daughter of the cursed sword.
No! That's not possible!
Wow. Daughter of the cursed sword.
Battle 1. Fight!
I'm the daughter of the cursed sword!
It's the truth. Accept it.
Extend!
Ready?
Silence!
What? No escape. Leave this place.
Battle 2. Fight!
You leave me no choice.
How's this? I'll make you submit! I'll make you submit! Enjoy your treat! You know nothing!
You have strength. Strength that comes from evil.
Get away from me!
It's up to you whether you believe me or not. But I've fought one who wielded the cursed sword before.
Do not take me for a fool.
That eldritch aura that envelops you. If I closed my eyes, I'd believe it was Cervantes himself. Think, who is your real father?
You're lying!
So long.
I refuse to believe it until I see it for myself. Nightmare. Damn you! I never crossed paths with Nightmare. It appears someone defeated the Azure Knight. As for what happened to Soul Edge, I know not. It could have been destroyed.
Who knows?
Still, I feel it. A terrible evil calls out to me from somewhere in the world. Yes, I have accepted my fate. I am daughter to the cursed sword, the heir of an accursed lineage. So I have made a vow. A vow to obliterate the cursed sword and rid my own blade of evil. That is the sole purpose for which I now live.
Good for you, Ivy.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
From a single spark.
Cervantes de Leon was a pirate captain who struck fear in the hearts of all who sailed the Atlantic. The moment he laid hands on Soul Edge, its overwhelming power transformed him into a terrible fiend. However, two great powers opposed him, the holy warrior Sophitia, blessed by the gods, and Taki, a demon-hunting ninja. Together they defeated Cervantes, destroying part of the sword in the process. Consumed in hellfire, Cervantes' body was reduced to ash. Though it appeared his ambitions had thus come to an end, it was not to be.
Nightmare. Cervantes. Nightmare. Self-wired.
That man's over there again. Looks kind of difficult to approach. What's he doing? Just staring at that shipwreck?
Hey, I'd steer clear of him if I were you. Pirates used to hang out around there. It's got quite a history.
So, it's a pirate ship?
The Adrian. For the longest time, I have been lost in thought. I no longer know who I am. I've forgotten something important. Yes, that's it.
Cervantes too, the Pirate King, returned. Despite the immense power of his soul, Cervantes found it difficult to recover his full strength after his resurrection. Then one stormy night, a former crew member who bore a grudge against him attacked. Oh shit, dog.
I never thought for a moment you'd actually be here, Captain. I mean, Captain Cervantes.
Ah. Right. That's my name. Cervantes.
What do you mean? The Adrian? The Black Tail Inn? Ring any bells?
Cut the small talk. Sounds like you're asking for a fight. Well, here I am. You do know how to use that sword, don't ya?
Yeah, of course I do.
Battle 1. Fight!
Come on now.
Battle 2. Fight!
Take this! Save! Take this! Save! No mercy! Taste true fear!
Battle 3. Fight!
Take this! Get ready! See ya! Not so fast! See ya!
First.
I'm back! The roar of the storm, the tide of blood, it was here all along. I owe you one. Why so afraid? Is it my rage? Was I always so quick to anger?
Yes!
Pretty much.
Answer me. Who am I?
You're our captain, the great pirate Captain Cervantes.
And what was the creed of the great pirate Captain Cervantes?
Kill a big hill.
And then murder. No, please!
Sounds like him.
Okay, now this next question is real important. Was I the type of guy to show benevolence towards someone begging for their life?
Nope.
Interesting families that viewers will want to watch. You folks have any interesting stories? Lois, tell me about the whole Stitches thing when Chris was born. Hey, never mind, I'll tell you.
Cervantes 3, blinded by the cursed sword. Although Cervantes' lost memories had begun to return to him, he spent more time thinking about the feel of Soul Edge in his hands than of his time as a pirate. His mind had become a thrall to Soul Edge once more.
Soul Edge. I feel it. Fragments of Soul Edge are buried in my flesh. The blade, when it shattered, its power is the only reason I'm not a pile of ash right now. Still, it's not enough. This power,
Never enough.
this weapon, neither compare to when Soul Edge belonged to me. Soul
I bet it did.
I'll make you mine again, no matter what it takes.
Cervantes 4, Fragments of the Sword. Cervantes consents that the shard of Soul Edge was as potent as ever. However, if grasping the sword meant surrendering control of his mind all over again, it would all be for naught.
There were two. One must still remain.
This must be your lovely wife.
I feel it. Soul Edge exists, and it's not far. But even if I get my hands on it, none of it will matter if I'm reduced to a mere puppet again. I shall become Soul Edge's master. To do that, I need much more power.
A razor blade and a note?
All right, you've got 2 strikes, Callahan. Name something you'd like to receive.
Battle 1. Fight! Take this! Sing! See ya! No mercy! Take this! Set! Battle 2. Fight! Get ready! See ya! Take this! Set! Battle 3. Fight! Take this! Take this! Sing! Want to see hell?
Bear witness! Is that all?
Want to see hell?
Thank you for playing. All right, that's it? We lose? I'm afraid so, but we enjoyed
Yes, yes. The more souls I claim, the more my power returns. But it's not enough. I need more than worthless fools. I feel as though I'm forgetting something important. My memory has yet to fully return. There's something I'm missing.
Cervantes 5, Harvesting Toughened Souls. The most effective way for Cervantes to restore his power was to claim the most tenacious of souls. And in Cervantes' experience, there was no tougher a soul than that of a pirate who had cut their teeth on the rough seas. With that in mind, he headed for the coastline of northern Europe.
Hey, I was wondering who'd dare pick a fight with us.
You really come here alone?
What? Want to get your hands on our plunder?
Your plunder means nothing. I came for your souls.
said, fuck the treasure. I want the souls. I want your souls. That's the only treasure to me.
Take this!
Want more? There you go. This is gonna hurt. What?
Want to see hell? They were fine souls, but nothing more. I need some even finer. Something's coming back to me. As my power returns, so do these blasted memories. Damn this!
We can't make you leave your acne alone, but we can help get rid of the spots that your acne left behind. Different dark spot correcting serum has
Cervantes 6, Miserable Memories. Cervantes sought souls with the fervor of someone trying to rid themselves of painful memories. Remembering his confrontation with the holy warrior Sophitia, he decided to pay a visit to her Grecian homeland. Oh shit. It's about to go down, dog. It's getting real now.
The gods who watch over that girl are worshipped at a temple around here. Is that what my senses are telling me?
Speak! Who are you?
Judging by your arms and armor, you're a guardian, aren't you?
Begone, wretch, before you defile this sanctuary!
While I'm here, I may as well help myself.
No telling for sure. His memory could return in days, weeks, years, or never. 4 weeks.
Tina, I want you to meet your family.
My family?
That's right. These are your
Battle 1. Fight! Take this! Sing! Take this! Sing! You're mine! Taste true fear! Battle 2. Fight! See ya!
Armor for you, bro.
You're mine!
Took care of that.
Battle 3. Fight! Take this! Sing! Perish! Don't hell? Souls will burn!
Awesome.
Now to take your soul! If I struck now, the holy warriors stand no chance. Still, without Soul Edge... Ah! What is happening? Soul Edge. This pain that courses through me. It's the same pain I felt when Soul Edge was shattered. Could it be? I remember. Yes. The child of the cursed sword. A spare vessel. And I did something. What was it? Empty. Soul Edge was here. Of that I'm certain. This remaining fragment, there is no doubt it belongs to Soul Edge. Even a single fragment contains so much power. I remember everything. The child of the cursed sword. My daughter was to be used as a spare vessel for Soul Edge. How much worth must such a fine soul have? If I could fuse the power of the shard with her soul, then perhaps Soul Edge would be reborn. Someone approaches. Could it be my child in the flesh? What fortuitous timing!
I never thought you'd soil this place with your presence.
It's been too long, oh daughter of mine.
It has, but I'm not here to catch up. I'm here to send you back to hell!
One.
Fight!
Mediocre!
Your soul will be mine!
I shall give you a true death!
Battle 2. Fight! Get ready!
I'll make you submit! Enjoy your treat! Give it up already!
Want to see hell? Swords will burn! Sink down with your fear! Want to see hell? Swords will burn! Now to take your soul! Battle here! Fight! Take this! Take this!
I will be the one to destroy you!
Want to see hell? Still not enough to quench my thirst. Is that all you've got to say to your father? You can do better than that! Such a disappointment. I thought you said you were going to send me back to hell? Your weak soul is of no value to me.
Mark my words, I shall bury you myself.
I'll let you live, for now. I'll be waiting for you, my dear daughter. Come find me when you're stronger, when your soul matches your words. Only then will I claim it, and resurrect Soul Edge.
Father to year this guy.
When Soul Edge is mine again, the great pirate Captain Cervantes will be back with a vengeance.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
You don't want to hear about it. Oh, shut your face. I want to hear all about it. But listen, I got all this shopping to do, so you want to stop by tomorrow night? I'll just whip something up.
Sure, that sounds nice, Glenn.
Sophitia was a baker's daughter, chosen by the gods to become a holy warrior. Given the order to destroy Soul Edge, she set out on a quest that would eventually lead her to the sword's wielder, Cervantes. In a fearsome battle, she was able to destroy one of the swords. Though successful in her quest, shards of the cursed sword pierced her body, causing severe injuries. Her life was saved by the ninja, Taki, whereupon she returned to her homeland to recuperate. The days passed peacefully, until one day.
Oh, it's so nice to have you back, my sister. You had me worried for a while.
Sorry, I had no choice.
I could never bring in the customers like you. Well, you're back now, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Sis?
My chest.
Sis? Are you okay?
So many lives lost. Soul Edge?
Is something the matter?
It's my sister.
Oh, this doesn't look good. You should rest.
Thank you. Sis.
Don't get jealous, Trey. Sophitia 2. The god of smithing speaks. The young man gave his name as Rothian. He worked as a swordsmith in the neighboring town. His chance meeting with Sophitia blossomed into a relationship, and then they promised to marry. Not gonna be mad. But when they went to the temple to inform Hephaestus of their felicious news, the god did not reply with words of blessing, but with a mission for Sophitia instead.
Sophitia, you fulfill your mission well, and I am eternally grateful. However, your power is required once more.
Almighty Hephaestus.
You weakened Soul Edge, but it is regaining its power and will soon pose a threat once more.
I had a feeling this day would come.
The cursed sword's presence grows ever stronger. Since finding a new wielder, it has spread its evil far and wide across the land. I shall bestow upon you the power to cleanse evil, so that you may free those who have fallen victim to it.
I understand.
But, oh, Mighty One, if you need the aid of your followers, choose me instead, for her sake. I beg you to use me in her place.
Rothian, you are a blacksmith. You shall produce arms befitting her task. I shall grant you the iron of the gods.
Please, Rothian, assist me in my battle.
Very well, Sophitia.
Sophitia 3, time to depart. Rothian was coming close to completing Sophitia's arms, though he knew this also meant that she would soon be embarking on her journey. While heading to the temple to pray for safe passage, Sophitia encountered a man hailing from the east. For some reason, she felt the stirring of fate, but put those feelings aside to prepare for her quest.
I never did ask that young man his name, but he carries the burden of fate on his shoulders. I feel as though this is the start of something big.
Sophitia, it took me some time, but I finally finished. I made this all for you.
Thank you, Rothion.
Try everything and see if it feels right. I may not be a worthy opponent for a disciple of the gods, but I shall do my best.
Battle 1. Fight!
Let's begin.
Battle 2. Fight! Battle 3. Fight!
Terrifying? With this weapon, I can fight on. Amazing! It feels so light. It's even better than the battle gear I was bestowed with last time.
Glad to hear it. You know, I really wish you didn't have to go alone.
Fear not. I have your arms and armor to protect me. Will you pray for me?
Of course. I'll pray for your safe return.
Rothion. How awful. Here too I find the ravages of the cursed sword.
I thirst. Blood. Give me your blood.
I cannot give you my blood, but I can end your thirst.
What are you talking about?
Do not be afraid.
Silence!
Battle 1. Fight!
okay. Be still now. You must have been in agony. The evil has dissipated. You have nothing to fear.
Thank you so much.
Think nothing of it. I hope I may help even but one more in your state. I know the evil must be destroyed at its roots. But how can I right now?
I'll kill you!
Have I met my match?
Maybe you should submit!
No! Never!
Battle 1. Fight!
Huh? Huh? Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Oh my! Hiya! Oh my!
Battle 2. Fight! Battle 3. Fight! Battle 4. Fight!
No way!
What have I done? Please, forgive me.
No need for forgiveness. I am here to save all from evil.
I lost to Nightmare, and then...
Nightmare?
Yes. The wielder of a powerful sword, the Azure Knight. I faced Nightmare in order to protect my homeland, but my challenge was in vain. Why? Why did he leave without killing me? After that, I grew unable to resist the temptation to do evil.
Please be still. Rest. Nightmare. He is the cause of all this horror. That is where Soul Edge must be.
Sophitia 6, Chasing Shadows. Once the rumors of a knight with the great sword had faded into obscurity, they were soon replaced by unverified stories from people who claimed to have seen Nightmare. Sophitia decided to continue her search for the knight with the large sword. Chasing Shadows.
Nightmare was supposed to be based in Ostrensburg, but when I went there, Soul Edge's master was gone. I thought it was because Soul Edge had been destroyed by another. But if Nightmare still has the cursed sword, then he cannot be allowed free reign. Even with so little information, I cannot give up my search. Besides, my mission to save people from evil has not changed. Almighty Hephaestus, protect me.
Sophitia 7, Intermingling Fates. Finally, after a long journey, Sophitia happened upon the knight with the great sword, who was said to possess Soul Edge. Nightmare. Oh no, Siegfried.
Are you Nightmare?
Suffering the pain.
Don't call me that!
If you are Nightmare, then I must defeat you.
I expected as much.
And then I must destroy Soul Edge.
Soul Edge is not here.
Do you know where I can find it? I know the road you walk is long and arduous. However, I can cleanse you of evil, and maybe even save you.
Stop!
If you really are not Nightmare...
Leave me be!
I want to save you.
There is no turning back.
Battle 1. Fight!
I do this for your sake, too.
I don't need a savior! I don't need a savior! Nonsense!
Open your eyes!
Why will you not give up?
Battle 2. Fight!
Here I go!
This ends now!
Battle
Start!
Fight!
Oh, God! Purifying light! Pardon me. Oh, God! Purifying light! Pardon me. It's over! I shall pray for you.
That's what I call winning with style.
Yep.
The evil is still present?
I'd forgotten what it was like to feel so at ease.
What are you?
Sorry. But you have my gratitude. Leave Soul Edge to me.
No, wait! I never found out his name. However, I had a feeling I had done what I was sent to do. Still, I know not if it is wise to leave everything in his hands. Almighty Hephaestus, hear my prayer. Please watch over him.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Well done, Trey. You did it. You saved Siegfried from the eternal nightmare. Siegfried.
Cassandra visited the neighboring town Smithy, a place run by the young smith Rothian. Her interest in blacksmithing and in learning about her sister Sophitia's lover Rothian meant she stopped by here a number of times before. Of course, this was the first time she visited since her sister had left on her second journey. Her objective, of course, was to see how far Rothian had come on a certain project.
It's mostly fixed up. I never thought you'd be asking me to repair divine weaponry, though.
Wow, look at this. No wonder you're the best smith around. The sword's perfect. The shield's great too, but the belt grip feels a bit off.
Got it. I'll admit I'm surprised. If these are Sophie's old arms, that means they're divine relics crafted by the god of the forge himself. They shouldn't be this beat up just from wind and rain.
You really believe Sophitia about the Oracle and Soul Edge? You don't think she made the whole story up?
No. I'm a smith, right? I know all the myths about Hephaestus. And the quality of these arms, well, they're definitely not normal.
Whatever. Now come on, get back to work. Very nice. Now let's see if they work right.
I guess you're close enough to Sophie's size to test them, but if you're returning them to the shrine, do you really need to?
Well, what if she wants to use them when she gets back? Come on. Pick up something and fight me, Rothian. Ooh, this place looks perfect for a good scuffle.
Are you sure about this? Sophia will kill me if I hurt you.
Let's make a deal. If I win, you have to tell me if Soul Edge has been resurrected.
How did you...
Cassandra has her ways of eavesdropping. Wait, Trey, you have played Cassandra before, right?
You did know something. You're really bad.
Cassandra, when did you learn to fight like this?
KO!
go. So Sis left on a journey to destroy the resurrected Soul Edge?
Yes. I made her a new set of arms with the Iron of the Gods that Hephaestus gave us. That's why that sword and shield were still in the shrine.
Ugh, I'm so mad right now.
Sorry for keeping it from you, but I didn't think it would be right for me to explain her absence to you and the others.
That's not why I'm mad at all. I'm mad because you two were supposed to get married and be happy. Instead, she's off saving the world. What about her happiness? And yours? Why didn't you stop her? She would have listened to you.
I couldn't bring myself to.
Why not? I hate it when people hide things, so I'm gonna be blunt. I don't think I can stomach Sis marrying you right now. I can't be happy for you two.
Cassandra, it hurts me to hear you say that. Still, I have no regrets. I believe in Sophie, and I won't betray the faith I've placed in her.
Yeah, so you're fine with whatever happens to her in the future? To all of us? Well, I'm not. Not at all. I wish she'd never picked up this stupid sword.
Cassandra, too, unwavering resolve. After her confrontation with Rothian, Cassandra is filled with frustration and rage. She returns to her daily task helping her family at the bakery, but she can't put her heart into it. If I fight in Sophitia's place, then she can find happiness. This thought comes to her time and time again, but unable to act on it, her wordless irritation grows until it is on the verge of bursting.
I really messed up.
I thought I might find you here, Cassandra. What gives? As our shop's poster girl, you can't just wander off.
I'm pretty sure a poster girl shouldn't punch customers either, but here we are. Maybe you should take over and be our poster boy. You've already got tons of girls coming to see you.
This isn't like you. You've hit people before. Besides, that sleazy guy had it coming. Everyone applauded when you smacked him. Apparently, he's made a name hitting on girls at other shops, too.
It's hard to explain, but I've been a mess lately. I feel all pent up and irritable. I think I would have normally held back a little more.
You shouldn't worry so much. You know, there are lots of guys who'd kill for a chance to get slapped by you.
Really? I guess that's nice. Wait, what? That's gross.
Yeah, it is gross. Just like your bread lately, you have this urgency about you, like you have to knead quick and bake faster. I want to see you make your usual bread, like innovative and adventurous.
Yeah, she's
You really love bread, don't you? What are you trying to say?
I guess if you have something you want to do, you should just go and do it. Be impulsive, like always.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. All right, I've decided. I'm leaving home for a while.
Great. Oh, just make sure to tell Mom. I'll help you come up with an excuse if you want.
Yeah, I don't want her getting sick again. Don't worry, I'll come up with something. I'm good at that sort of thing.
Cassandra 3, Fearless Eyes. With her brother Lucius' help, Cassandra gets permission from her parents to leave home for a while. But in truth, Cassandra is resolved to fight Soul Edge and its malfested kin in her sister's stead. Her excuse to leave was to search for her sister and gather ingredients for new recipes, so she would have to stop back home now and then, but that was good enough for her purposes. Of course, she kept the fact that she was born the shrine's divine arms again, sacred from Rothian.
This is the place. So monsters are attacking people in these woods? This place does look like bad guys are ready to pop out at any time. If they're tied to the cursed sword, then I'll deal with them. Hephaestus, lend me some of your strength!
Who are you?
Divine power can come in handy sometimes, I guess. Still, that's a lot of them.
Die! I want your blood!
Yeah, whatever. Now bring it on, bad guys! These things, they're the Malfesta that she told me about. Does that hurt? Sword's light seems to work well on them. Yeah! Try that. Did that hurt? This is the last one. I won't go easy on you. Now, let's see if I can purify these things. I think I just do this? There, they seem purified. Good.
What have we done? Why? Why did you save us?
Don't be an idiot. No matter how hard it is, life is always better than death. If you think you've done something evil, then go do some good to make up for it.
Yeah, you're right. You seem to knock some sense back into me. Thank you.
Yeah, she sure did.
If it
Literally
helps,
and
I'd be
figuratively.
happy to smack you again. So, good luck, I guess.
Cassandra 4, Courage Ablaze. Cassandra's gained some confidence from the battle with the cursed sword's kin, praying that she'll bump into her sister somewhere by chance. She continues to roam further and further in her search. Although her pace isn't fast, she has the feeling that she's getting close to Sophitia. This feeling is just budding in her heart when Cassandra gets a request.
We've been walking for forever. You're sure there are Malfested out here?
I am. Just a bit further is the underground temple my family was taken to. And, well, these people are savage madmen. Please be careful.
Weird. Why would someone like that kidnap people? I guess turning into a Malfested makes you do strange things? Is this really the right place? I don't see anyone around.
It is. But... well, the truth is... you have to run! This is a trap!
Huh? Ah!
Of course it was.
How many are there? Are these malfested?
No.
It's all
Lizardmen.
over! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
Hey, don't give up so fast. Me and my sword will handle these thugs.
Lizard thugs?
Huh?
Yeah, they're actual lizardmen. They're not malfested.
How futile. You think we are malfested? You have been deceived, girl. Lured to your doom.
Pretty
So
much.
you guys are just normal people?
We're
Do
just
not
moving to the
insult
fort.
us. We are Feegle Systemus, servants of the great executioner Palgia.
Well, good for you. So what do you want?
Do not pretend to have forgotten. You have interfered with our holy rituals time and time again. Curse you, Sophitia Alexandra!
What? Oh, I get it. You're angry at Sis, so you set up this little trap. Aren't you ashamed ganging up on one girl?
You're trapped, but still you take that insolent tone. You'll receive no mercy.
No mercy? That's my line. I'll make you pay 100 times over for targeting my sister.
Nope, you all messed up. You don't pick.
Well, they asked for it.
You done fucked up now.
You think you have an advantage? Ha! Bring it on!
Ring out.
Just keep coming. Fine. I'll just take out their boss. Taking down their boss confused them. Now's my chance. Trying to protect your master? Get out of my way.
Oh, what's up, Charles Buchanan? How you doing, man?
That took long enough. Time to make you pay. I'll show you.
Did you break through my forces?
The price of intelligence.
I have the power.
It's over. I'll show you. Chew on this. The price of intelligence. Am I even using these right? Well, I won. Now I just have to deal with these reptiles. My sword's light won't scare them, but how about this? Athena, god of war. Aeolus, god of the wind. Lend me your strength. Why did you help them if your family wasn't abducted?
They said they'd give me a fortune if I led you into their trap. They even paid some in advance.
So you're a greedy piece of
okay
shit.
To betray someone just for money?
Greedy piece of shit.
But I was desperate. I have a younger sister who's counting on me. Our dad turned into a malfested, and she's the only family I got left.
Oh, dang.
Didn't
Not
you
so
think
bad.
that maybe the person you were tricking also had a family? You can't
Facts.
find happiness by pushing your misfortune onto others.
Facts.
You're right. Every moment I spent lying to you was torture.
Good.
If you want to do right by your sister, don't deceive people or stain your hands with evil. You've got no talent for it.
Got no talent at all,
The
really.
rumors about you were right. You're a true holy warrior, Sophitia. I'll do my best to live a life that both my sister and you can be proud of.
A true holy warrior? I bet Sis could have done a way better job than me. It's not just the malfested that are after Sophitia. This world is filled with evil things, and I've got to stand against them. Sis, why did you leave on a dangerous journey when happiness was within your grasp?
Cassandra 5. Immaculate Pledge. Cassandra discovered an evil and unscrupulous cult after Sophitia and an unexpectedly potent power from her divine weapons. After barely escaping a deadly trap, doubt clouded Cassandra's heart. Why did Sophitia sacrifice her own happiness to take this dangerous journey? Unable to find an answer, Cassandra returns home and reveals her worries to her younger brother, Lucius.
Lately, it feels like I don't understand Sis at all. And how can Rothian be all fine, even with her running off like that?
I'm surprised you're so worried about Sophie, Cassandra. Oh, wait. I think I get it.
What's so funny?
You remember how you tried to imitate Sophie when you were little? Not just her hair or the way she looked. You even tried to copy the way she spoke.
Well, it wasn't really me, but I figured I should try to be more like her if I wanted to be our bakery's poster girl.
And remember that young adventurer who drew a picture of you? He even wrote that poem. Oh, how did it go? Something like, "Oh, Cassandra, thou art fairer than even Aphrodite."
Stop right there. You shouldn't even joke about that. Are you trying to get me in trouble with the gods?
I remember you told Sophie that story all the time when we were younger. Cassandra, you've always cared deeply for Sophie. Then why push yourself so hard to imitate her, or get into all those pointless spats? If you don't know, why don't you have a serious talk with her? Rye bread and wheat bread are different, both in how they're baked and in what makes them special.
Why is everything about bread with you? First of all, I have no idea where she is, so finding her is impossible. And if she found out I took her weapons, she'd kill me.
Hey, do you remember Irene? About my age, lives in that manor on top of the hill? She said she saw someone that looked just like Sophie in Thessalonica.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Wait a sec, does anyone else know about this?
No, I know you've been moping, so I thought I'd tell you first. And I made Irene promise to keep it our little secret too, so I'm sure she hasn't told anyone else.
How can you be so nonchalant about all of this? Still, I guess the rest is up to me now. Thank you, Lucius. He's right. I always looked up to Sis and spent my life chasing after her. I still would be too, had I never learned her secret. I'm sure of it. But I can't keep living my life this way. I have to change.
Cassandra 6, A Silent Prayer. Part 6, Silent Prayer. Hearing from Lucius that a swordswoman resembling Sophitia had been seen heading towards the shrine of Eurydice, Cassandra left again to search for her sister. There was much the two had discussed, both great events and numerous thoughts and feelings. Cassandra was troubled. How should she approach her sister? Where should she begin? Cassandra's journey to help her sister find happiness was finally headed for a destination. Oh, shoot, dog.
Great Hephaestus, it is thanks to you that I returned safely to my home. I offer my gratitude for the many blessings I received during my journey. I've longed to see you. That sword and shield. I knew it was you who took them. Please, tell me what happened.
I will. There's a lot I want you to tell me. And a lot I want to ask you too. But before we talk, I want you to fight me. For the sake of those dear to me and those who place their trust in me, I have to become stronger than a true holy warrior. I must do this.
I shouldn't do this, but I'm sure you have your reasons. Very well. Battle me with all your might, Cassandra. I will see the strength of your resolve.
Alright, sis, bring it on.
Not really necessary, Drake.
Battle 1. Fight!
I'll finally show how you and I are different. No choice. Sorry. Precise, deliberate movements. So this is a true holy warrior.
Those techniques. You too have been favored by the gods.
Here goes! Time to fight! Meet your maker!
Battle 2. Fight!
Cassandra, I sense confusion and desperation in your sword.
I'll beat you, sis, so that I can fight in your place.
Cassandra,
Oh no!
there's no one that can replace you. So don't force yourself to replace me.
Battle 3. Fight!
Oh no!
I want to be strong like you, sis. Just like you were back then.
I can tell there's something you want to protect, no matter what.
You!
Did that work?
Had to take her down before she get up.
My chest!
Sis! I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's continue.
I guess I don't have it in me to be a holy warrior. I can't fight you with everything I have, sis. How can you fight without hesitation? Why did you abandon your happiness and those you care for and go on that dangerous quest? You could have let someone else deal with Soul Edge and save the world.
Cassandra, you... How long has it been since I've seen you cry like this?
I don't want want to fight you. I don't want you to die. I don't want to see those I care about be sad.
Whatever you went through, it must have been terrible. But it's okay now.
Aww.
No matter what happens, I'll protect you.
Focus on it.
That's not how it's supposed to be. I want to protect you. I want to make you happy.
Cassandra, thank you.
Sister love.
But I think you've misunderstood something about me. I'm filled with doubt. But when I fight, it's always for the safety and happiness of those I love. On this journey, I purified a land and people corrupted by evil. I did just what you said. I let someone else deal with Soul Edge. My happiness comes from saving people who are suffering and in need. I want to protect the people of this world, the families they hold dear, and their happiness. I want to share the joy you and Rothion have given me. Do you think I'm selfish?
Yes. You always have been, sis. It's not fair. Now that you've told me those things, I can't try to stop you anymore.
Listen. Weapons dedicated to the gods become unfit for mortal hands. That sword and shield were probably too strong for you to wield. So no using them anymore.
Okay, I'm sorry.
On my way home, I met some of the people who gave you jobs.
Ugh, what did they say?
They all smiled at your name and were extremely grateful. It made me realize you're already a true holy warrior.
Oh, sis.
Now come on, let's go home. I can't wait to see everyone.
Everyone? Or just your darling Rothion?
Cassandra, don't tease me!
Cassandra 7, a firm resolution. With Sophitia safely back in her hometown of Athens, Peace returns to the Alexandra family. Preparation for the wedding so long delayed have resumed, and the day itself has finally come. Hooray!
Congratulations! You don't know how happy it makes all of us to see that blissful smile.
Thank you, Zenon. I hope to see you at the bakery again soon.
I'm glad I lived long enough to see you two get happily married.
Thank you for everything, Master Nikos. Please take care of yourself.
Sophie looks really happy, huh?
Yeah, that was such a lovely wedding. I'm so happy for her.
I expected Mom to cry, but I've never seen Dad sob like that.
Really? He started blubbering when you were born. Don't you remember?
No, how could I? And you were only 2 or 3. How would you know?
'Cause I remember most of the happiest moments in my life.
Well, I only remember stuff about bread anyway. Oh, it looks like everyone's finished. It's time, Cassandra.
Okay, okay. Don't push me.
Thank you for today, Cassandra. I was so nervous, and having you around helped me get through it.
You're very welcome. And congratulations, sis. Rothion, I guess you're my brother now. So, about what I said to you that day.
Oh, that. I couldn't bring myself to.
Why not? I hate it when people hide things, so I'm gonna be blunt. I don't think I can stomach sis marrying you right now. I can't be happy for you two. I'm sorry for saying such mean things. And I'm really happy for you two right now. Honest.
I believe you. And I'm really glad you're happy for us.
It turns out I don't have it in me to stop Sophitia either. So if anything else ever happens, let's work together to help her.
I wonder if the two of us will be enough. Regardless, thank you, Cassandra.
Sis has brought us all happiness, and I'm sure there's even more to come. And if my selfish sister is going to keep trying to save everyone, then Rothion and I will do our best to protect her.
So, Cassandra, we actually have something important we'd like to ask you.
You do? What's with the sudden seriousness?
When we have a child, we want you to be the one to name it.
Rothion and I discussed it already. If it wasn't for you, we'd have never gotten married.
Wait, really? I mean, are you sure you want to entrust something so important to me?
Of course. Right, Sophie?
That's right, my dear.
Wow. In that case, I'll have to think really hard about it. Maybe a name from the stories Sis used to tell me when we were little. A name that says no matter how hard things get, they'll be tough enough to see it through. If it's a boy, maybe Deucalion. If it's a girl...
When an unbreakable soul transcends history and the world, it can bind together even a broken destiny and carve a new future.
Akira's Tale, A Broken Destiny. Cassandra O. Broken, shattered, and scattered. Fate projects a kaleidoscope of visions, each one countless possible futures.
As the daughter of a baker in Athens, Cassandra worked hard in order to support her mother, who had fallen ill from anxiety. 3 years had passed since her older sister Sophitia returned from her holy quest to destroy the cursed sword. But one day, with her wedding drawing near, Sophitia once again vanished, leaving only a note behind. Cassandra was content to look after her troubled mother, who was quite close with her errant oldest daughter, until she realized why Sophitia disappeared so suddenly.
I hope Mom gets better soon. And I can't believe Dad. He should worry more about her. And the only thing on Lucius's mind is bread, bread, bread. Ugh.
Hey, if it isn't Cassandra. Congratulations on Sophitia's upcoming wedding. When's she getting back?
Good morning to you too, Xenon. I'm still not sure, but she'll likely be gone for a while this time, since she won't be able to wander off anymore once she's married.
That's true, huh? It's just like her to get her head filled with stories of adventure and take off. I bet that fiancé of hers, Rothion, is worried sick.
Not really, actually. The only ones who ever worry about her are me and Mom. And it's not like I could ever take her place.
You think so? From my perspective, you both know how to get a job done. Anyway, keep up the good work.
I will. Thanks. Seriously, why did she have to run off again? It's a headache trying to come up with excuses for why she's gone. Still. What do you mean there's still a cursed sword fragment near her heart? Why? How am I supposed to explain that?
Yeah. Sis?
Well, that basically explains the chest pains.
My chest.
Sis? Are you okay?
Got breast cancer.
So many lives
Yes.
lost. Soul Edge?
It all has to be related. But who would even believe it? A god told her to go on a quest to destroy the cursed sword Soul Edge. Huh, right. Still, if she left to destroy Soul Edge, I bet she needed a weapon. Which means...
Half convinced her theory is correct, Cassandra sets off at a run. Her destination, the ancient ruins of the Shrine of Eurydice. It was there that Sophitia, after her battle with the cursed sword, had returned the holy sword and shield entrusted to her by the gods.
Cassandra O. B. A Curious Tale, an Unbreakable Soul. A strange fate it is that bears a soul that transcends history in the world.
I was sure they'd be gone. These are definitely hers. Maybe they're fakes. They don't feel like fakes. Huh? Where am I? This time? A swordswoman? What are you... You don't seem very friendly.
Will protect my family. Save my sister.
What are you mumbling? If you want to fight me, I'll take you. Come on, need to move.
Must kill enemy.
Not good. What now?
Daughter of Akalos, Cassandra, can you hear me?
What do you want? I'm kind of busy right now.
Then accept the blessing of the God of the Forge, and you shall be granted strength to defy chaos.
Enough talking. If you're gonna give me power, just do it. I feel so light. I've never used a sword before, but I'll give this fight my all.
That light. Sister.
Moving on its own. Is this because of that blessing? Just go down already.
Won't.
Save sister. Nothing seems to be working. Is that God's power really this weak? Or maybe you're just pushing yourself a little too hard. I'm starting to see through your attacks. I knew it. You're hurting too. That's the point. You, sis, you're all fighting with everything you've got. Divine blessing or not, no one's gonna fight my battles for me. It doesn't matter what weapon I've got. In the end, I'm the one who has to wield it. Whatever happens, I have to fight. Whether you go down or not, I'm in this to the end. I've never lost to anyone in a battle of endurance. Your voice, it's the same.
I have to tell you to save her! Save Sophie!
You know something about my sister?
Yes. I'm sure you don't want to know.
The swordswoman, who looked exactly like Cassandra, began to speak hesitantly of Sophitia, and about a prophecy of a future dark and cruel. Sophitia's child will be born with a great darkness inside, and will be abducted by the cursed sword's malfested kin to become Soul Edge's vessel. The child will become unable to live without the sword's evil, causing Sophitia to remove the fragment of the cursed sword inside her and use it to save her child. Cassandra, more than anyone, understood what this prophecy meant. Sophitia had a fragment of the cursed sword inside her, a secret Cassandra never revealed to her family, Rothion, or even Sophitia herself.
There's only one fragment left inside Sis, and it's buried close to her heart. If she ever removes it, she'll... Hey, how do you know all this? Who are you?
I don't know anymore. All this time, Sis...
I see. The god of the forge. Hephaestus, was it? Did all of that really happen? I guess he's not answering because I got his sacred weapons all beat up. Sis left her sword and shield here. But she's still out there fighting, and she's gonna keep fighting. I don't believe everything I heard, but I'll do my best too. All right, if Sis is out there fighting, she must have a weapon that can go toe-to-toe with the cursed sword. And I only know one blacksmith around here good enough to make a powerful weapon like that.